I am going to show you how to create and edit your shop on Neopets. So this video is for complete beginners. It's not for those who have been on Neopets for decades and decades. It's just for complete beginners who have just started out, who don't even know what a shop is, those kind of users. So if you're like really experienced and you know a lot about Neopets, it's best not to waste your time watching this video. So I'm just gonna show you how to create your shop first. So you see this little header here, you go to shops and then you click on your shop. And it should take you to a page. I can't really show you because I've already bought my shop. But what you do is you create a shop for 150 Neopoints. And then first you edit your shop. So you can edit your icon here, just a general look of your shop can be edited. Just going to quickly show you. So you can change your shop name, from one full of goodies, your world. You can change that to Neopets Central, Mystery Island, or Haunted Woods. It doesn't really matter which one you put it in. Then you can add a shop description if you want, and you change your shopkeeper if you want a shopkeeper, of course. So I'm just going to show you, how the system is if you're a complete beginner. I'm just assuming you are. So you click on select new shopkeeper. And it should go through, you can either go through the Neopets or the colours. So I'm just going to go through Neopets and quickly show you the sort of shopkeepers you can have for your shop. It doesn't really matter, to be honest, but if you have a specific theme or something in your shop, it'd be really nice to have a shopkeeper that's the same. So I just clicked on the Blumberoo, this thing, and you see all these selections, click one you want, click the button here, and then you click select. And this transparent button means click it if you want the background to be transparent. So usually these pictures, have like a white background beneath it. But if you don't want that, just click transparent. So you edit your description and you can name your shopkeeper and you add a greeting if you want. I'm just going to show you my shop sort of in your perspective. So from an outsider's perspective, this is how my shop looks. So the name, I've named it Green Blob, and the greeting is hello and welcome. I hope you find something random here. So that's what I've decided. That's where it's going to go. And then the description here, the shop description you write here, is below here. So it says, you don't sit right in my friend item sexy. And as you can see, my shop is very very basic. It's just, black and white and boring boxes, but you might have noticed here that you can actually customize your shop. So it says here that you can customize it with code and HTML. Now, as I said, this video is for beginners, so if you already know how to, then you probably shouldn't continue watching, because this is quite basic. But yes, it uses HTML, and you can just easily, change your own shop with your own background and your own font and your own words. If you wanted to, you just gotta learn or copy and paste a code. So I'm just gonna show you how some shops are. So if I just go to the marketplace, there are a lot of fancy shops out here that have a ridiculous amount of coding. So these users, I'm guessing, have been on Neopets for years, like decades or something. Or they spent a lot of time in Neopets, so that's how they know how to code so well. And if I just quickly go to this random user here, and her shop is called Secret Garden, and it's size 925. My shop is a size 14, and it can store 70 items. Hers is a size 925. I'm not sure how many items that is, but it's a lot. So she spent a lot of time upgrading it. So I'm going to quickly show you how sort of big this person's shop is. If I just click on like a random icon, it should take me to a very big shop. Okay, so this is a huge shop. This is owned by one user called this, and the shop name is for graduates. The general store is the size 1,494. And if you're not aware, that's a very big size. You start off with size 1, and they upgraded it, costing Neopets by the way, until it's like 1,494. So you spend a lot of time on this, and they also have a very fancy shop front. So they've added a lot of code and HTML to make it fancy, to have all this like sort of these fancy banners and links and stuff, which you don't have. You have to code it yourself. And if you just click on one of the links, it will take you to sort of that item selling specific, a place where they sell specific items. So these are the names they sell. And of course, if you click on another button, it will show you that group of stuff. So I just show you. So yes, and we have this sort of really fancy banner and stuff. I don't know how you get it because, well, I'm not very advanced yet. But yeah, that's just how fancy you can make your shop to be. So you can see mine is quite basic. I literally have not coded mine at all. And this video is for complete beginners, so I'm just going to quickly show you how you can easily add and make your shop fancy, or to make it look prettier or less boring, I guess. And what you do is you just type in Neopets HTML for shop, and then there should be a few websites online giving you free sort of layouts, so you can just literally copy and paste in. So here is Sunny Leo, or you can HTML, it doesn't matter, just click on a few links and you should find some pre-made, ready-made shop layouts. Now these aren't going to be as fancy as the ones I have just showed you, but it's left over, you just gotta copy and paste. So I'm onto this website now, which provides free shop layouts, where you literally just have to copy and paste it, and you just go through it, choose which one you want, and copy and paste this description into your description box. So which one do I want? I'm just going to quickly change mine to this, Perry. All you do is you copy, and then you go to your shop, so edit your shop, and then you go to a shop description, and you just literally just paste it in, and I'm just going to show you. You paste it in, it's that easy, just paste it in, and then you save it. And it should change by this time. Let me see, hopefully it will work. Oh, and it's changed. So if I just refresh it, the background should change, hopefully. Okay, and it's changed into some sort of weird red and white background with this bird on. And there's this welcome. Most layouts, free layouts, have a sort of like box where you can write stuff in. So if you want to write this is where you write your description. Just put it in here and you type whatever you want here. So it says click here, and then in the description box, you just go, expand it, and then where is it? And then you just delete all this, and instead type what you want. So instead of having stuff goes here, just say, welcome to my shop. Welcome to my shop. And then what you do is you save it. You update it, and hopefully it should change. See, you don't really have a lot of choice when you sort of copy and paste a pre-made background and layout. but it's a very easy way to do it, especially if you're a beginner and you don't know anything about HTML or coding. So I'm just going to go to Neopets and shop front, and it should change. So it says welcome to my shop, and usually you can tell where you have to write, just sort of scroll through it and see where there's like a massive blank or some sort of empty words. You just delete it and add in your own thing. You can also slightly customize it if you just like, I guess, change it a little bit. So usually if I don't want, I mean, I can change it. So the height, I don't really know what this means, but it says the height is, the colour is black. And I guess I could change that. I'm not sure what sort of colour this is, but you can kind of experiment. It's really not, I guess, that difficult. So it's the colour black. I might change to, I don't know, pink, and see if that does anything. And the font size, I'm going to make it bigger. I don't want it to be 7. I want it to be like 5. How about I want it to be like 19? See if that makes a difference. And the font family, Arial, and you can all change it. Sort of. Fine. Let's see. And of course you can. Well, let's finish it. So I changed the colour here, and I've changed the font size. And this should kind of make a difference to make it more you, I guess. So even if you choose like a copy and paste it layout, you can still slightly customize it to your taste. So I'm going to update it, and hopefully it should load into what you want it to be. So as you see, as I just said, there's a transparent background option on your shopkeeper, and if you don't have a transparent background, it's just going to be this huge sort of white square around if you want that, of course. So I'm going to refresh this and see if anything has changed. So I changed to pink from red to pink, so I don't know if that actually made a difference or not. Yes, so that made a difference. So this is much bigger. So I don't know what I was changing at the time, but it turns out I was changing the description box. So I changed it to from a size like 10 to 19, I think, and so this is huge, and also changed it to a pink colour. This is pink instead of black. So I can see you can slightly customise it to your own choice. And of course, there are a lot of websites out there that provide free sort of layouts, but I advise you not to go to any sort of like shady website or somewhere like that seems a bit odd to find sort of layouts, because just don't go on dodgy websites in general. I know Sunny Leo is quite a popular website, so that's why I recommend it. So yes, that's how you update your shop. And now I'm just going to show you how you can sort of upgrade your shop. So I think initially you can only store 5 items in your shop, so you can only sell 5 items at a time if when you first have a shop. That's not really a lot, I think, if you want to be super invested in shops and stuff. So you can upgrade it. If you go to create/edit your shop and you scroll to the very bottom and go to shop size and you upgrade it. Now mine costs 2,800 Neopoints, but that's only because I'm at level 4. The size is 14 at the moment. When you first start out, it's quite small theme, and it just gradually gets bigger and bigger. The more you upgrade it, the more expensive it gets. And each time it upgrades, it adds 5 more spaces to your shop. And now I'm just going to show you how to quickly sort of store items in your shop. So what you do is you go to quick stock here. This is a fast way to do it if you want. And then you see the items here, and then you click stock, 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 stock. All the items you want to, and if you don't want to stock them anymore, you change your mind, just double click and it should go away. Or you can put it in your deposit, donate, discard, or gallery if you want. But I'm just going to stock all these if I want to, which I'm not going to today. That's how you stock stuff. And I'm going to show you how to resell stuff on Neopets. So a lot of people do this, probably not as much as used to, because your profit isn't that big compared to playing games or winning the lottery or something. But it's still a very classic way to sort of buy and resell items. So I'm just going to go to food shops, and what you do is you basically just buy an item here and then sell it at your shop for a higher price. That's how you get a profit. It does take a while for people to buy your your items, but usually it gets sold out eventually. So I'm just going to buy this forest fruit baby food, and they say it's 113 Neopets, but I'm not going to pay that much. I'm going to pay 100 Neopets to see if it accepts that. Hopefully I will have this in my inventory. And then another way to add items to your shop is by going to your inventory, as in clicking on sort of this sort of Neopets here, and then you just force company food. So I paid 100 Neopets for this. I want to sell for like 200-ish, and then you say put it in your shop and submit, and then it should be in your shop hopefully. And to get to sell fast, I usually compare it to the shop wizard. So the shop wizard shows you how much other users are selling this item for, and if you sell it cheaper than other users, you're probably going to get it sold faster. Just to get an idea of sort of how other people are selling theirs. So you just copy and paste it into a shop wizard to see how much other people are selling it for. I bought it for 100, and people are selling it for 165, 170, 200-ish. Most people are selling for 200 or above, so I'm going to put mine in 200 and get a profit of 100 Neopets. So that's not a lot, I think, by any means, because 100, you can't really buy anything with 100 Neopets, but still, it's a profit, and if you want to go that way, then sure, go for it. So what you do is that you go to order by cost. So you get to your lowest cost. They're all automatically at 0, by the way. And Forrest Gump baby food, I bought for 100. I'm going to pay 200. And I save it. And it should be there. And it should be sold. Well, I can't say how long it's going to be sold for. But if it's a lot of people are going to buy it, it's going to be out within a few days. And then after people have sold it, you have to check yourself whether your items are sold or not. If there aren't any notifications, anything like that, you have to check yourself. And you just go to your shop till, and there are many Neopets here, and you just type in how many Neopets people have given you, then click withdraw. So that's pretty much all I wanted to show you today. Just a very basics for sort of adding and creating your shop. I hope you liked watching this video, and thanks for watching.